You won't believe the chaos that just broke loose after the CAF Champions League semi-finals. If you thought Nigerians wouldn't have strong opinions about Orlando Pirates versus Pyramids and Mamelodi Sundowns versus Al Ahly, think again.
There's no way a Kaizer Chiefs supporter like me can sit and watch Orlando Pirates beat Pyramids today. There's no way. This particular today, as you see like this today, I would rather break my leg. If Orlando Pirates beat Pyramids today, me, I will, you know that song, that Rihanna song, twerk, 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 shimmy lucky twerk. I will twerk this today. I will play that song and twerk on live TV, live camera. If Orlando Pirates beats Pyramid today, I will twerk. Me, twerk, twerk. Just wait and see. Me, Kaizer Chiefs supporter, sit and watch you people succeed. Watch you people succeed, whereas I'm not succeeding. Holy Ghost fire pursue all of you people. I know I hate South Africa, but I love Kaizer Chiefs. And we as Kaizer Chiefs fans, we cannot sit and watch Pyramids going upward while we are downward at the moment. I've told you people I will twerk. Come back after the match, if they win, and watch me twerk. One love.
I never knew that a day will come that the man of the match will be the VAR. He choked because today, 2 times, not once, that Orlando Pirates conceded goals, but the VAR came through and said, Messi said no. Today, we have seen it all, that the pyramids of Egypt, they are a sight not to joke with. They came all out to play football. Today has also shown that the 18 goals that they scored so far in this tournament is not a fluke. If not for VAR, it could have been a disastrous moment for Orlando Pirates. Orlando Pirates today should also go and thank their God. Go and thank Van Rooyen, who was ever blazing today and saved lives. Pyramids on their own have shown that they have what it takes. Look at Fisting Mayele. Look at my Nigerian brother Awujola, who also scored a goal, but it was disallowed. Where do we go from here? That is the cry for all Buccaneers out there. Do they need Saleh? Is he the last person? Is he the last person, last man standing in this fixture? Next weekend is upon us. Something quick, something ominous, something fantabulous, fantacalastic has to be done for Orlando Pirates to turn over the lead. But then in African football, remember, nothing is impossible.
If I want to shock now, you people say Grand Zealand is just shocking things that he doesn't have proof about. Look at this match, 2 goals cancelled because of offside. First of all, this referees, don't you people know there's a rule that is called off-in? Sometimes it cannot be offside, it's off-in. There's off-in also, where a player can be off, but it's inside. You don't know these rules because some of you people are not really understand where you got your refereeing license from. Patrick Muchepe just go and take people from the road to come and be refereeing South African matches. This is cheating. Look at even the match between Mamelodi Sundowns. They scored Mamelodi Sundowns and the goal was cancelled because of offside. Whereas there's a football rule called off-in. Now I know what I need to do. The only thing now for me now to do is to make sure that Patrick Muchepe is no longer the president of African football. So I'm going to file a court case against him. Even if he loses and still remain, he will have to pay an emotional damage fee of 2.6 billion Somalian shillings. That's what he has to pay for the emotional damages he has caused to me and all the other football fans around the world, because this is pure cheating. All these African referees, they are afraid, they are scaring to refrain against South African teams. That's what I'm going to do. Patrick Muchepe, you have to go down as the African presidential footballer. You have to go down. Nonsense, I'm tired.
Who will believe that in this game there'll be a goalless draw? Who will believe? See, I will also say this for Pyramids. Mind you, before this game, when we were talking about it, I was like, these Pyramid guys have scored 18 goals in this tournament. Nobody is is dragging goals with them. They are a top scoring team. We saw the list. There was nothing new about the lineup for the Pirates. Everything was supposed to be how it is. But one will now say, would they have brought in Mabasa, or could have been Makupa? But if you also check very well, you'd be like, Mabasa should be the right person for this kind of game because of how he runs, how they can counter, knowing that this team might not just want to sit deep, or want to come out and play. That's their usual style of football. The uniqueness about this game, which I've also published on our shorts, go to our social media, different accounts, you will see the real video about the significance of today's game. That after the 2 goals were disallowed, the Pyramids still had that spirit of sportsmanship. They were hugging the opposing players. They went to the ref, hugged him, as in greeted. As in, you will be surprised. Why? What is happening? Is this a North African country? I really doff my heart for them. They really did well.
I am happy to see our North African brothers show sportsmanship after a match like this. That's 2 goals. 2 goals were disallowed, but that did not hold them back from showing sportsmanship. Look at how they are greeting the referee who disallowed 2 goals in a semi-final match in CAF Champions League. I love what I am seeing. This is the true representation of African football. This is so nice to watch. Look at the referee, the Burundian referee, Pacific, who after calling all this has also embraced the players. The players are hugging, everybody is cool and calm, happy for this festival. I see it all the time. African football is more like a festival. It is not a fight, it is not a battle, but show of love and brotherhood at the end of the day. What a tough match for Sundowns of South Africa. They never believed it. They never saw it coming. Today was a tactical game between the 2 coaches. I will say that Sundowns never expected that. The triangle of Mohammed, of Atia, of Ashod was what choked up the midfield. They told them, if it's ball that you want to carry ball with Ashuna, carry the ball and do whatever you want to do. But you see this our 18-yard ball, no entry. No wonder why Peter Deshalulile did not get one single shot off target, nor one single shot on target. Mohammed had 3 interceptions and 3 dispossessions. What about Atia, who I regard as my man of the match? He had 6 recoveries. Ashore, 6 recoveries and plenty of balls pumping towards the 18-yard balls of Sundowns. You saw those 2 disallowed goals. Sundowns need to go and thank their God, because if not for VAR, it could have been a total bad situation for them right now. But then there is a chance for Sundowns to go to Egypt and do what they have done before, winning against the giants of Africa in Egypt. A tough task, a Herculean task. But then you see, in football, nothing is impossible.
So stalemate at the Orlando Pirates Stadium, and where do I even start with this game? Like, when the first goal went in, I was like, why? And then the goal was cancelled. I was like, finally. And then the second half, I think at the 70-something minutes or 80-something minutes, the second goal entered. Now, when the second goal entered, I was like, well, that one, I kind of knew he was going to be offside. It was going to be ruled out for offside, so I wasn't too worried. With that goal. But it was just a roller coaster of emotions. And then I will say it now. Maybe I was too critical of Mamelodi Sundowns in the first game, because I noticed again this game was a very even game. You know, the game was quite even between Pyramids and Pirates. It was kind of an even game. Both teams were kind of similar in strength in the way they played. You know, so there wasn't really much to differentiate the two teams on. Although Pyramids kind of created the much more clear-cut chances, in my opinion, and I know Pirates kind of grazed the bar a bit, but this is semi-final football, so I didn't expect there to be any easy matches. You understand? So I knew Pyramids were going to bring in their A game today. I mean, they are the first in the Egyptian Premier League for a reason. So I wasn't expecting a knockover, right? But I kind of expected that Pirates were going to win the game. But I mean, there's still all to play for in the second leg. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Pirates are going to beat Pyramids away. Fingers crossed. I hope that everything work out the way I just want it to work out. But in all, it was a good game. It was a good game. It wasn't the best, you know, but like I said, it's the semi-final of the Champions League, so it wasn't meant to be an easy game for either team. So I just hope that in the second leg that Pirates are going to overturn this first leg stalemate, and then who knows, see them in the finals. But let me know what you thought about the game in the comment section, right? And I'll see you guys in the next one. My Mamelodi Sundowns were just disappointing today. Like, yes, they dominated possession. Yes, they had more passes. They had over 300 to 5 or 400 passes in the game. But where it mattered the most, they just feel that it's no incisive passing, you know. And yes, I know that Al Ahly sat back a little bit, you get, and I know that Al Ahly is a strong team, so it wasn't going to be easy. But then, even when you shoot from outside, most of the shots were just not on target. Most of the shots were just off target. So if you're not going to be able to play the right passes, you know, to break down the defense, you should be able to at least shoot good shots from outside. But they did not do any of those things well in the game. As a matter of fact, the only thing Sundowns did well today was hold possession and then maybe keep a good offside trap, and that was it. Every other thing were just bang average in the game, and I was just disappointed because, mind you, the game, Al Ahly actually played better. They had the better chances. They had the ball in the back of the net twice. I bet they were offside, and even hit the post in the first half. So they created the better chances. And if they carry this form or this way they played into the second leg, you know, playing at home, should they keep a very good defensive line, I'm almost certain they're going to score Sundowns. And if they score Sundowns at home, that is almost an indication that Sundowns will be knocked out of the Champions League. It just disappointed me because Sundowns didn't play like a team fighting for a championship in this match. I'm sorry, it may hurt your feelings, but that is just the fact. They didn't play like a team fighting for a championship in this match. I expected much more. Like I barely even saw Peter Shalulile in the game. I barely, there was no service. There was no service at all to him. They need to really work on how they are going to counter the Al Ahly defense in the second leg. Should they hope to get anything from this game? Because from the way I'm seeing it, Al Ahly will come at them in the second leg. Al Ahly will really come at them in the second leg, and woe betide Sundowns, Al Ahly should keep a good defense on that day. I am telling you, they're going to knock Sundowns out. They're going to really knock Sundowns out. I don't know what the problem actually is, but I'm just not happy with the way Sundowns played today. But let me know what you thought generally about the game, you know, in the comment section. And then also, for a game of this magnitude, right? I mean, this is the semi-final of the CAF Champions League. I don't know why, for some reason, CAF decided to fix this game by 2 p.m. an early kickoff, a very early kickoff. I mean, they could have moved this game to probably later in the evening, you know, in a cooler weather. I don't know whatever the reason or what brought about the scheduling like this, but I just felt that 2 p.m. was not the right time to play a semi-final game. But let me know generally what you thought about the game in the comment section, and I'll see you guys after the next match.
One big laughable thing about today's game is the fact that some fans were hoping that Sundowns will beat the hell out of Al Ahly, the defending champions. Yes, we understand that Molody has been showing them tough times. But guys, remember that in the last 2 games, yes, I understand records are records, but go back to the last 2 games, you find out that what separated these two sides, the last 2 games, is just 1 goal. So that I don't underestimate. If I don't even underestimate small teams, in quotes, talk more of defending champion. You have been there. I said it yesterday. They have been there 7 times out of 8 times in the finals. 7 out of 8.
Now you want to take them for granted?
Well, I know the coach never took them for granted.
Yeah,
Cardoso never.
Yeah, he respected.
He came with the right squad, guys.
True.
But their tactics, as in watered, watered might be too extreme. Will I say calmed Mamelodi down?
And I'll be honest, we didn't get a single goal in the first leg of the CAF Champions League semi-final. Sundowns 0, Ahly 0 at the start. What happened to Sundowns? Barely had a shot on target. Ahly will be over the moon with that draw. It's all going to come down to Cairo next week. Sundowns will be hoping they would have taken a home advantage to that game. Got to say though, Sundowns, not top of the league, haven't won this home leg. It's not looking good for the manager. As for Pirates, also drew 0-0 at home to Pyramids FC. But I think Pyramids FC are going to feel very disappointed. They had not 1 but 2 goals disallowed during the game. I think this was the man of the match for Pirates, the VAR booth. I mean, the thing is, right, Sundowns, like I keep saying, you shouldn't expect goals against them because Ronwen Williams is in goal. Pirates got lucky with the decisions, but again, they're still unbeaten in this competition. But what I will say is, Pyramids and Ahly didn't score any away goals. Of course, away goals still count in Africa. All the South African teams have got to do is go to Egypt and score, and the Egyptian sides will need 2 goals. So it's still wide open.
Is this a sign that Mamelodi Sundowns are going to get eliminated in the Champions League semi-final again? Mamelodi Sundowns just played a goalless draw with Al Ahly in the first leg of the Champions League semi-final. And from history, this doesn't look good for them at all. Since 2019, every single time Mamelodi Sundowns failed to win the first leg of the Champions League semi-final, they went on to get eliminated. Every single time. In 2019, they lost the first leg by 2-1 to Wydad Casablanca, then went on to play a draw in the second leg and got eliminated. In 2022, it was a draw with Wydad in the first leg, then they played another draw in the second leg, but they got eliminated on away goals. Then in 2023, they lost the first leg by 1-0 to Esperance, then lost the second leg also by 1-0 to Esperance. And let's not forget, Sundowns have never gone past Ahly when they play a draw with Ahly at home. In 2020, Sundowns played a draw at home in the Champions League quarter-final with Ahly, then they lost the second leg 2-0 in Egypt. In 2021, it was a similar story, played a draw with Ahly in South Africa, then lost in Egypt by 2-0. With all this history and data stacked against Mamelodi Sundowns, it looks like only a miracle can save them at this point. But the question is, do you believe in miracles?
Because the moment those final whistles blew, Naija Twitter, WhatsApp groups, and Instagram comment sections turned into a full-blown continental roundtable. Everybody had something to say, and I mean everybody. From former Sunday League strikers to self-declared football philosophers and even people who don't watch football unless Nigeria is playing. And you know Nigerians never hold back. If there's drama, spice, or controversy, just hand us a seat. We're going to sit down, grab popcorn, and turn it into a Nollywood trilogy. Let's start with the Orlando Pirates vs Pyramids game. Now, this match was already highly anticipated. Pirates have been on fire lately, and everyone was curious to see how they'd handle the Egyptian firepower of Pyramids FC. And boy, did this match deliver. Nigerians were all in. One guy tweeted, who knew Pirates could move like this? They play like dem they wear juju boots. Another person said, if these boys were in the Super Eagles, we go don win AFCON since. The game itself was intense. Orlando Pirates came out looking sharp, passes were crisp, midfield was compact, and their forwards were cooking. But let's not downplay Pyramids FC. The Egyptians came prepared, and their tactical discipline was something else. Nigerians noticed that immediately. A tweet went viral saying, "Pyramids play like dem no day breathe. Every touch day calculated, no time to waste." But the moment Pirates scored, oh my goodness, Nigerian fans went into full overdrive. Memes started flying within seconds. Someone posted a picture of a pirate ship sailing through the Nile with the caption, "We no day fear pharaohs again." Another person edited a video of a Nollywood actor shouting, "You think you can defeat us? We are not your mate," and tagged it, Orlando Pirates to Pyramids. Even celebrities got in on the fun. One popular Nigerian influencer tweeted, "I told y'all, never bet against a team named after thieves. They'll steal your hopes and dreams." It got over 20,000 likes and started a whole thread about football teams with intimidating names. But beyond the humor, there was admiration. Nigerians, who always appreciate beautiful football, started dissecting Pirates' playstyle. "These guys press like they owe them money," one guy said. "Every time a Pyramids player touches the ball, 3 Pirates just show up like police raid." Now, the post-match analysis was where things really took off. Nigerians began comparing Pirates to clubs back home. How come Pirates get structure and Enyimba still they play like them they find direction? Someone asked. That sparked a whole debate on how Nigerian clubs need to step up in terms of tactics and fitness. "Our boys fit dance shaku shaku but no fit press for 90 minutes, one person joked. Then came the Mamelodi Sundowns vs Al Ahly match. Phew. This was the heavyweight battle. Everyone expected fireworks, and it didn't disappoint. Now, let me just say this. Nigerians love a good rivalry, and the moment these two African giants clashed, it was like Champions League final energy, no matter who you support. From the first whistle, the tension was thick. Sundowns came out looking strong, with their usual confident build-up play and pressing game. But Al Ahly, those boys came like warriors from a historical epic. No fear, just pure focus. Nigerians were watching closely, especially because Al Ahly's coach is no stranger to South African football. When the first goal went in, boom. Nigerian fans started typing faster than their Wi-Fi could handle. "Na real wa-oh. This match be like Avengers vs Justice League," someone tweeted. Another person screamed, "Sundowns don meet their mate. No be everyday banana peel South African teams they give us." But then Sundowns struck back, and it was like an explosion of vibes. Someone made a meme of a Zulu warrior clashing with an Egyptian pharaoh, with the caption, "This is the real Wakanda forever." Another fan wrote, "Forget Premier League. This is the real football. See intensity. See emotion." The drama didn't end there. There were moments when VAR calls caused massive debates. One disallowed goal had Nigerians in absolute disarray. "If that goal na Nigeria, dem for Don burn stadium," one fan said. "How you go cancel that kind beauty? Ref na hater." By the end of the game, when the dust settled, Al Ahly had managed to edge out Sundowns, and Nigerian fans, whether pro Sundowns or not, had a field day. Some celebrated because, let's be honest, many Nigerians have a long memory when it comes to Sundowns eliminating Nigerian teams from past tournaments. "Sweet revenge," one person tweeted. "Even if we no play this one, I day celebrate on behalf of Nigerian football." But others were full of respect. Sundowns gave it everything. "African football don mature oh. We day see high quality ball week in, week out now," a commentator posted. And it's true. Nigerians recognized that this wasn't just a football match, it was a statement about how far club football in Africa has come. Now, let's talk about the Nigerian reaction as a whole, because this wasn't just analysis. This was a cultural experience. People who didn't even watch the games were reposting memes, quoting tweets, and arguing in barber shops about whether Pirates could beat Al Ahly in the final. "If Pirates win CAF, I go shave my hair like their logo," one guy promised. The biggest theme that kept popping up was this idea of unity through banter. Nigerians supported Pirates not just because of rivalry with Egyptian teams, but because they saw something in the way the team played: passion, resilience, and maybe a bit of swagger. "Nah, this kind team we need for Super Eagles," one uncle said. "Dem day play like say nah their last born day inside goal post." People also highlighted how CAF has really stepped up its game. From the production to the intensity of the matches, Nigerians were impressed. "Make CAF just give us a Netflix deal. These matches na real-life drama series," someone wrote. And honestly, it's not a bad idea. With the way fans are engaging online, the content is gold. One interesting subplot was the debate over who Nigerian fans would support in the final. The Pirates bandwagon was already full, but some were still salty over past South African results. "Me I day with Al Ahly. At least dem day beat us with style. Sundowns just day vex person," someone tweeted. Others replied, "No way. Pirates na Africa's Robin Hood. Dem go collect trophy for all of us way day suffer." And just when you think it's over, the discussion shifted to fashion. Yes, fashion. Nigerians noticed the jerseys, the hairstyles, even the coaches' outfits. One fashion page did a whole analysis on who had the best drip during the matches. "CAF Day brings style and substance," the page concluded. By the end of the day, what stood out most was how football connects us. Even when Nigeria isn't on the pitch, Nigerians are still deeply involved, analyzing, reacting, celebrating, and yes, clowning. Football for Nigerians isn't just a sport. It's theater. It's politics. It's comedy. It's culture. It's who we are. And these CAF semifinals gave us everything we love. Underdogs fighting back, giants clashing, referee drama, tactical battles, stylish goals, and of course, memes. Oh, the memes. There's already one circulating of a Pirates player superimposed onto a Naija movie cover with the title, "Return of the African Ghost." Don't ask me what it means. Just know it's hilarious. So what's next? The final. The grand showdown. And Nigerians are more than ready. Watch parties are being planned. TikTokers are rehearsing their skits. Influencers are gearing up to live tweet. Whether it's Al Ahly, Pirates, or even the referee that ends up trending, one thing is clear: Nigerians will be there, loud, creative, and full of energy. Because when it comes to football, especially African football, we don't just spectate. We participate, we contribute, we elevate the experience. And as long as matches like these keep happening, you can bet Nigerians will always have something to say. So shout out to Orlando Pirates for their fearless play. Respect to Pyramids FC for bringing the heat. Big up to Sundowns for showing heart. And salute to Al Ahly for being the kings of consistency. African football is rising, and Nigerians are loving every minute of the ride. Now bring on the final. Let the drama continue.